Did DJ Envy just ask Charlemagne to have sex with his wife? Y'all listen to this and y'all tell me what y'all think.
Interview with the Shade Room, of course, only posted a part of the interview, and this is the part that
he
they
said,
posted.
Of course, I'm sure so many women can relate. Like, you want to reward that man for that work, and the only reward that you have to offer is an orgasm. But even if I didn't feel it, I would still be performative. So yes, I was faking it.
We got into like a argument, and then she was like, well, you know, I don't be having an orgasm. And I was like, what? And she was like, I don't. I'm like, no, yes, you do. I hear it. Like, yeah, and then she was like, no, I'm faking it. I'm like, every time? And she was like, yeah. And then that just crushed me because I thought I was putting in work. Like, I'm sitting there thinking I'm, Big Daddy Long Leg.
Big Daddy Long Leg.
I thought I was Mandingo.
Even if you are Big Daddy Long Leg, that don't mean that you're doing it right. Okay?
All right, so let's open up the phone line.
You ain't working that middle just because you Big Daddy Long Leg. You got to know what you're doing down there.
585-1051. We're asking, ladies, have you ever faked an orgasm? And if you did, why? When me and my wife wrote this book, I found out years ago that she was faking orgasms. So pretty much our first 10 years of our relationship.
She absolutely goes into it in more depth on lip service while you were not in the room.
I've heard this before. I even read it in the book. I don't know why it's so funny now.
You got to remember, we were together since 16 and 15. So at about 17 when we started having sex, I didn't know what I was doing. I was her first.
You said you was Big Daddy Long Leg.
I thought I was Big Daddy Long Leg. I thought I was Mandingo. And I didn't know. And then they realized you had to learn.
You're too big to be a Mandingo. Okay, you be a tan dingo.
All right, well, I thought I was a tan dingo.
Right, what are you talking about?
And for the first, couple of years, I didn't know what I was doing, and I had to learn her body and learn what made her orgasm. So we're asking, ladies, have you ever faked an orgasm? If so, why? Let's talk about it.
Don't make that sound so nonchalant, King. We're gonna stay on you for a while, all right?
You ain't staying on me.
It took you
no
a
more.
decade. Daddy Long Leg. Took Daddy Long Leg a decade, huh?
I'm good now. We've been together 27 years. First 9, 10 was a little rough.
Are you sure you good? How do you know you good? How do you know the acting hasn't gotten better? Mm-hmm.
You want to try?
I haven't orgasmed in 12 years from you. Okay.
Y'all tell me what y'all did. Did I just hear what I heard? Do you want to try? DJ Envy asked Charlemagne, did he want to try? Your ego cannot be that hurt.